in teaching?
I had always wanted a job in education. I had so much fun, and coming from a family of teachers, maybe it was ingrained at home. I really get a lot out of teaching. I feel I give knowledge, but yet I also gain a lot of knowledge, and I learn a lot about myself. So it's a kind of career where you're always learning, you're always trying new things. Every semester I'll try something new with the class, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I like that about the occupation as well too. I've switched, so I've taught history, did phys ed, religion, taught drama, English. So it challenges me in a lot of different areas. So I thought ever since I was a kid, it always had interested me and something I wanted to do.
Was teaching your first choice as a career?
Sadly, it was. It was. I feel that sometimes, people don't know what they want, and I look even among students, and they're not sure what career they want. And I know it's a challenge for a lot of people. But when I was in high school, I kind of knew what I wanted to get into. I talked to my guidance counselors about what I needed to do to get that career. And I went to university, U of T, and then to Teachers College, and it was great. So yes, it's all I ever wanted.
Why did you pursue teaching?
Okay, so this is actually like a funny story, but when I was little, very little, I was probably like 5 or 6 years old, and you would get things back, like whether it's a coloring assignment or a test, or probably not a test when you're that young, but they would put stickers, and I just felt, it's like, well done, like a stamp. And I just remember it being something, you feel a sense of accomplishment, and I wanted to be able to share that feeling with other students and kind of be in that position where I could allow students to feel a sense of accomplishment and feel a sense of, sort of power in themselves, that their hard work and their efforts will pay off. So that was the little sort of anecdotal story of why I chose teaching. And then of course it's snowballed into other things. I'm an English teacher. I have a passion for literature. I love having conversations with young people about what their understanding of various things. But yeah, that was sort of the beginning and the continual process of my choice.
Was teaching your first choice as a career?
Yeah, so this is probably a surprising answer, but yes, it was my first choice, and I've stuck to it. So I don't know, I think I'm just very headstrong, and I made the choice as a young child, and then I've, like I said in the previous answer, that you find other reasons for why that sort of pulls you in. So I also think that knowledge is really powerful. Like as I was getting older and still sort of sticking to my decision to become a teacher, you can empower people with knowledge by giving students knowledge about a specific subject or whatever it is, and then they can carry that on. So that was really important. And then of course you meet people, other teachers that inspire you, and you sort of look up to them and want to be in similar positions. So it's always been my first choice, and I've stuck with it, and here we are over 10 years later. I'm still teaching, so I wouldn't have changed it probably ever. So yeah.